My name is LaDonna. This is my story. So prior to meeting my husband, my faith was not as strong. I gotta say, it's either a little faith or no faith, And I think I didn't have faith at all. And his thing was, if you want to be with me, you got to come where I'm at, which is, he was with Christ and I had to follow. And I did. So we started coming to Journey when we met Pastor Scott at the chiropractic in Boynton. And he saw us in there with the two little kids, Jane and Jace. And he said, hey, we're having an Easter service on Sunday. Bring the kids, gonna have the Easter egg. And we started coming ever since then. It was so great that the kids loved it there. And they connected with the Journey kids. Up until 2021 is when my husband passed away in April. After the pandemic, and when he left, I stopped coming to Journey. I was in a dark place. I did not want to walk in the doors without him with me. He had a sudden death, so it wasn't expected. But I just felt like he helped me become complete. And now he's gone. Throughout those times, those months, and after his passing, it was hard for me to be in a car. I didn't want to drive. I just want to lay in the bathroom on the floor. So I started to pray because I knew that the Lord did not want me to stay away from church. My kids kept saying, Mommy, can we just please go to Journey Church? Can we please go to Journey Church? Last year, August of 2022, I go to Costco's and I see Pastor Bob, Granddad Bob, I call him. I saw him and he says, hey, and he said, you must know me from Journey. And I said, oh, yes, I do. And I said, well, I haven't been there. And I shared with him that my husband passed away and that I wasn't ready to come back yet. And he says, well, what's keeping you away? And I said, well, coming in the doors without my husband, that's keeping me away from coming back. And I'm just so sad. And I say, it's just hard to walk in those doors. And he says, well, if you come, I'll be at the door waiting for you. When I walked into the doors, Granddad Bob was waiting for me. And he walked me in and I met Amy. And Amy has been there ever since. She called me and she said, I need you to get with something. You're going to have to connect with something. So I joined groups. Groups have really helped me to not be alone anymore, because I was so scared that if he's not with me, then I didn't have anyone. But coming back and connecting with several groups that I've joined, it has gave me that missing link that I needed. Regardless of whatever you're dealing with, whatever you're facing, whatever challenges, somebody else is dealing with that same thing or has dealt with it and has been delivered from it and has been set free. And then you can go through the same thing. Groups have allowed me to be in a safe environment with others to where I'm able to not be ashamed of what has taken place in my life. Groups are what we need. And if it wouldn't have been for Amy connecting me with the group, I probably would have still been just sitting at church in that same seat, not connecting with anyone and just being sorrowful. It's something that everyone, I think, needs. As long as you connect with someone, you'll be connected with the right group.